Task detected. MP! Nice to meet you.
Yo, that's Twin. What up, MP? Straight?
What's up, man? Scoot, how you doing, bro? Yo, Austin, what's up, man?
What's up?
You got any wisdom for me?
Wisdom?
Chris, good to see you, man.
Okay, MP. I see. This place is for real.
Yeah.
They can really... phone. Usually wanna be in the zone. Hard on my sleep to reading it wrong. I'ma come see you when I got time, even though I got nothing to do. Trust that I lost my mind, so I'ma leave it with dude. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. And make sure that you cross my mind, remember the fit in the room. Why you want problems with me? I'm the one gave you my heart with the key. Go take apologies, end of the year you got piles. Don't tell me you're proud of me, even when you get tired of me. At Fashion Week, snuck to my hand, and the Billy at 580. Crazy colors in that. I got that in God with me. So security protect my friend. Wonder what don't ride for me, and who put a price on again. I really hope she lied to me, cause I know the price to buy a friend. She said I'm leading her on. You took me shopping and leave me alone. Wonder who read me wrong. Wonder who really just do for the soul. How I'ma bring you home? You ruin my day when I'm beating the road. Why you can't leave me alone? It's richer than me and your phone. Usually wanna be in the song. Hard on my sleep for reading it wrong. I'ma come see you when I got time, even though I got nothing to do. Trust that when I lost my mind, so I'ma leave it with dude. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'ma bring it home. You run my day when I'm beating the road. You just wanna be in the song.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Embiid wide open. Off target from three-point range. And it's Fox with the ball for the Lakers. Left side, O'Neal. Shoots over Embiid. O'Neal, no good. And the 76ers with possession. Pass to Yabusele. Up top, Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's George. Good work defensively by Fox.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And here's Ori for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Yabusele. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Van Exel. The rebound by Yabusele. Looking for a basket here to break this deadline. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Bernard Moon. David, what do you have to say?
He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Pass to Embiid. Right side, Maxey. Back to Embiid. Lets it go from the wing. The 76ers with another miss.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming into the ball for your Lakers. Number 8.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And he drives in.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Bounce pass, Maxey. Down low. It's stolen by Van Exel. And here's the break. Bryant on the wing. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Lakers shooting their first free throw this game. And the technical free throw is good.
Substitution. Number 1. Kenyon Martin Jr.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Bryant looking over the floor. 4 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. And the rejection by Embiid.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
George with the bucket.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
It's to Van Exel. A fadeaway. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Back to Maxey. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Lakers leading by 4. Outside, Fisher. From deep, Bryant. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Pass to Bryant. There's 38 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Philadelphia. They trail by 1. And Embiid throws it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw drop. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Bryant, right side. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Boy, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. And that one's good from Fisher. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Bryant on the wing. He's got 8. Over George. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Pass to Maxey. To the inside. Embiid. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
To the middle. Here's Yabusele. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
With the fadeaway. Again, the Lakers.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Pass to Yabusele. Now here's Embiid. Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Don't sleep on Embiid's ability to create for his teammates, and it helps draw defensive attention away from his attack.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Bryant hits them both. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. 4-point game. To the paint. Stolen by O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Cole. Oh.
And Van Exel, a quick decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Embiid. And it's Fox with the rebound. Oh, that was a creative jam by Kobe.
And Fox's teammates love how unselfish he is, especially when they're wide open.
Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And the Lakers call time here. And the 76ers making a change here. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Bryant outside. Pass to Jones. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Jones has got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. Here's George. Right wing. Lets it go with a three. Abusele can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kobe attacking. Bryant good on that drop.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Kobe. Paul George making his last shot. Bryant inside. He's got 20. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor. The 76ers trail by 13. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Kobe with the steal. And here comes the break. Oh, he jams it right over Kelly Oubre. Wow.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And that one is good. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Jones, no one around him. And the 3 off target. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
The 76ers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
76ers moving the ball around. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Jones drives in, and it's slammed in by Jones.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Los Angeles. Nick Van Exel. That's his first personal foul. Second team.
So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 16. Embiid inside the line. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Now here's Jones. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. To the inside. George. And George with this stuff.
Oh, that's why we've seen PG, remember, years ago in the dunk contest, still showing you he's got ups.
Timeout called the Lakers. Lakers leading by 14. Van Exel up top. He's got 5. Can't hit the free throw line jump. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's George. And then George with the jam.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Here's Van Exel. A kick out to O'Neal. Oh, he misses the dunk. The 76ers trailed by 12. Oubre outside. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Yabusele. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Here's Jones. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Now Embiid. He's got 9. Outside, George. Back to Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Number 8, Kobe Bryant.
Fader on the way. And he can't bank that one in. To the middle. Here's Yabusele.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And O'Neal is right there.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here's Oubre. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Los Angeles leading by 10. And Kobe, here we go. Inside, Bryant sinks it.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Back to Kobe. Fades. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxey with it. Picked up by Kobe. Inside. Outside. George. Down low. Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
He hits both from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And here's Kobe for 3. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Lakers lead by 8. And we'll return shortly. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 8-point game. To the middle. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Pass to Yabusele. Back to Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Here's Kobe. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Outside, Martin. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Lakers lead by 6. Outside, Kobe. The turnaround, Jay. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 6.
The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Martin. Takes it inside. That one goes in.
What you like about Martin is he's an opportunist. He finds the lane and he hits it.
Bryant, high post. Over Oubre. Outside, Bryant. Shoots over Oubre. Los Angeles with another miss.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
To the inside. And finished off by Oubre.
Well, Oubre, the closer he gets, the more excitable he can be. What a finish.
Bryant outside. The rebound by Yabusele.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Bernard Moon was saying to the team. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Here's George. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
That's why you turn to Paul George. These moments are for PG.
Jones looking for an opening. And they get it. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Jones over the hill. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Van Exel. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. 4 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Philadelphia. They've scored 10 straight. They set the pick. Here's George. Pass to Yabusele. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away. The Lakers with the rebound. Outside, Ori. Here's Van Exel. Los Angeles with another miss. Pass to Embiid. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Back to second personal foul. Second team.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big two-possession game now.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Van Exel. They could use a bucket. The kick out to Bryant. A 3-ball. On the wing, Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Excellent D there from George. They foul him.
When I get not to flex, not to chew right now. I do my thing my way, I do hold my side. A million can look at you with the ball, you say no matter. What's up? Show my support. I didn't know big power. Now wisdom they make you the cara. Shoka. I'm a little sometimes I feel like a burner in my head.
I was on the field. I was never playing for the under 18s. Now it's 18 carat, that's another AP. 8 cribs in my name and a couple AMGs. Send your allocation, put your ID in my navigation. She a valley got my validation. Say you on vacation, then we ain't got enough rotation. I'd rather fly you out to Niger, put you on a flight. Knowing you probably trying to argue in the sky. Babe, I'd rather lie than see you cry. We can start a family, but you don't trust men. You had no father in your life. More money, less clout. The vibe ain't right, I told my brother, let's cut. Good karma keep coming in clutch. They never hit me up when I was down with no luck. When I'm up, so
make nobody stress me, I'm on the way right now.
Alright.
When I get to not to flex, not to chill right now. I do my thing my way, I do hold my side. A million can look at you with the ball, you say no matter. What's up? Show my support. I didn't know big power. Now wisdom they make you the cara. Shoka. I'm a little sometimes I feel like a burner in my head. But I did my body. Make nobody want me. To the most of I need the more money. Kinja me don't jam me. In the toju mommy. Good energy's all I need. You favorite pattern. I'm a yaran coming. Oh, you can bank on me. Every song is a bangani. Till eternity. Everything she not vanity. I put body join for my vanity.
We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Portland Trailblazers. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. On paper, Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, B.A. When I look at the talent disparity between these teams, it's wide and deep. It's a chasm. I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
Now here's Henderson. To the middle. Another shot. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Four on the clock. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Back to Simons. Takes the three. Portland, no good that time either. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Minnesota again missing. Off the outside. Lets the three fly. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Mike Conley.
And that one drops for him.
Right there, Conley working his magic inside. He is crafty near the rack.
Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Allie, what do you have to say?
He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Ayton. Simons, right side. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Poke loose. Abdi outside. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Love seeing this from Ayton. Dependable at finding his teammates in their spots.
Randall, left side. Pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. Fades and shoots. Portland with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
.146 left in the first.
Yeah.
You see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch it, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching it.
Good on the bucket.
Yeah, how about the touch from Henderson? Sinking that floater with confidence.
Here's Edwards. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And stolen by Gobert. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Picked by Gobert. Here's Edwards. And Ayton pulls it down. Simons, right side. Grant the screen. Pass to Ayton. Count that one.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so it's the Portland Trail.
The Timberwolves.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Ingles, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
Pass to Benton. Here's Clingan. McDaniels with some nice D. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, BA. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play. Trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's McDaniels. He takes it in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor, love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
And so it's Avdija with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for 2, Kenny Avdija.
And both free throws good for Avdija. Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Edwards. Back to Randall. From outside the arc. Avdija pulls it in. Over McDaniels. Here's Banton. It's Avdija on the wing. He's got 10. It's blocked by Gobert.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
Tries to break his ice. Edwards, that's good. Edwards gotten his second bucket.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Avdija, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. McDaniels. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The length that McDaniels brings gives him an advantage against the smaller defender, sometimes drawing a foul like he did there.
Portland leading by 8. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. from deep three-point land. Rebound Minnesota. From deep, Conley. Rebounded by Kamari. Here's Klingon. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, be careful. Klingon can bring down the house.
Get up, Anthony Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Outside Sharp. Tries the spin move. And he comes up with a bucket. Sharp's got his first points in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Kamari. Here's Klingon. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here's Edwards. Edwards, so good inside.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Outside Sharp. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. 4-3. Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards got 11.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Left side Sharp to the left side wing. Portland, no good that time either.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Into the lane. The offensive rebound. Outside Walker. And stolen by Edwards. 1 second left. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Timberwolves trail by 7. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
B.A., I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, you know, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor. How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Second team foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Scoot Henderson. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Fires in the triple. McDaniels got 7 points in the game.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
And Ayton gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Graham. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It's always fun when you can get ahead of the play like McDaniels did there to finish off the break.
Simon's shot is good. Give him 8.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Timberwolves trail. That's tipped. Simons with a steal. Avdia from outside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
It's hauled in by Henderson.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Here's Edwards. It's good. Edwards, what strength. And so here's Portland. Here's Simons. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And the Blazers making a change here. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to AB. Back to Henderson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ayton. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's on Anthony Edwards. Portland shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Here's Sharp. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Randall. DiVincenzo on the wing. Picked by Gobert. For 3, Randall knocks down the long J. Randall's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Here's Banton. No good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 3. And stolen by Williams. Three-pointer Sharp. No good that time. Randall outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Randall's got 5 points.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Out to the right wing. Kamari. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Minnesota. Randall outside. For the lead. Williams grabs the board. We've got a close game here in Portland. Now here's Sharp. McDaniels with some nice D.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Here's DiVincenzo. Good on the shot.
Funky finish by DiVincenzo there, using the floater as a way to neutralize the shot blocker.
Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Outside, Alexander Walker. McDaniels from long range. The shot no good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The T-Wolves on top, leading by a point. And we're coming right back.
The Timberwolves, 14.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. Pass to Henderson. Spins. It's blocked by Gobert. They get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Edwards with it. From deep. The triple hits for Edwards. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And Edwards slams it in.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
The drive by Henderson.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Edwards looking it over. And Gobert flushes it home.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Here's Henderson. And the basket is good. Henderson's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My
goodness. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that. Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
They get it again. Pass to Henderson. Second shot opportunity. Avdia outside. Shot's good by Henderson.
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And that one falls for Simons. Just under. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big time games under his belt.
And Grant. Gets it to go.
And there you see Grant once again showing us how promising a player he is. Showing real courage taking that shot in a big moment.
Top of the key. Again, the Timberwolves score.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow, show us some power.
Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there. Looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
Here's Edwards. There's the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk. Simons with it. He's picked up by Conley. Out to Simons. McDaniels with the rebound.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
And here's Edwards outside. Edwards from way deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul. Tries to spin move. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. From the arc. McDaniels can't hit. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Got a piece of it. Here's Avdia. There's the drive, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He's perfect from the line this time.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Outside Edwards. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 6 to shoot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Free throw good, Edwards.
And there's the ice cream with the apple pie, folks. Excellent trip up the floor to stretch this lead out.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. On the wing, Simons. Here's the three. Oh, he drained it from downtown. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a three-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What's the best strategy for him?
I think they need to find a quick three. No hesitation. It's tough to do, but not impossible.
And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart.
I keep outside, stop by the shade store, then I clean my ride. Take the off the seat, she know they. I never posted this one, so they don't know it's my whip. I'm all on FaceTime with her, I'm kinda love how the talk is so appealing. You heartbroke, contemplating about. I free that, bounce back with 6. 2017, I was spending that on rims, and you ain't gotta like me. It's some that will. You can talk on YouTube, but I'm making these meals. My crib's so ducked off, I can bike when I feel. And I really be sparing you. Pull up in that 992 and yo, don't know what's going on. Ask that. You know it's good. 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 40 G's for some furniture. I keep outside. Stop by the shade store. Then I clean my ride.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Van Vliet. Three-pointer, Brooks. That shot off. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. The shot. Smith with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
On the wing, Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. From deep. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Houston foul.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. With the teardrop. Here's Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Hartenstein. Dort outside. Down low. Shakes him. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Houston with the ball. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Williams. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. It's a three-point game. Thompson outside. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Oklahoma City now. Back to Wallace. From downtown, the Thunder with another miss. Back comes Houston in transition. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's just outstanding work in transition. Green knowing where he needs to get to in these spots.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere. Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. slams it in.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Outside for Green. Lets the three fly. Hits a three-pointer. Green's got 7 points.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Rockets ahead.
13.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
First free throw is good. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Outside Whitmore. Pass to Thompson. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the technical free throw is good. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that. Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to review the game plan. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
To the paint. Green for 3. Houston with another miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Sinks it from distance. And now it's a 4-point Thunder lead. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Clock at 4. Here's Thompson with the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Doris. Not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, They also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Williams grabs the board.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Smith with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Smith no good. Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Back to Wallace. Puts up a 3. No good that time. Now Green. Williams defending. To the inside. To get back on track. Here's Thompson. Dort grabs the miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Thompson. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the drive. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 9, Dillon Brooks.
So it's Oklahoma City now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. The kick out to Williams. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Şengün. Brooks outside. Pass to Şengün. Here's Green. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Offensive board.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pick by Smith. And they get it. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Thunder leading by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Green. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Back to Brooks. For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brooks has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And Wallace, here we go. Banked it in off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look right at the cup. Nicely done.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 3-point lead. Inside. Carlson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks.
Oh!
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Pass to Williams. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Williams has got 8 points.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Jokic trail by 3. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. Thompson goes in. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. Wallace outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Green covering. Williams with the screen.
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
To the middle. And Şengün throw it down.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 8 here in this quarter.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Nails it from 3.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Pass to Green. Out to Thompson. The 3, Smith. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got 5 now.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Outside Jones. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Williams.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Both teams changing it up here. The Rockets trail. Here's Şengün. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, right side. Williams from long range. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Şengün. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3. Şengün's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Green for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Thunder with a lead.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Williams. It's blocked.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Tries a three off the inbound. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in the game. Just 3 on the clock. Thompson. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Rockets trail by 5. Outside Whitmore. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
So he gets them both. Thunder leading by 3. Williams with the screen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Eason with some nice D. Here's Shepard. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Shepard to tie it up. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe penetrating. Wiggins outside. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Green, a screen. Here's Tate. Now Eason. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Williams. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Rockets trail by 6. Outside, Green. Up top, Tate. Pass to Shepard. 6 on the shot clock. The Rockets with another miss. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. There's the 3. They get it again. Lets it go from deep. Wiggins with it. Fires from deep. The shot won't fall.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And here's Tate outside. He can't get that one to fall. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Joe. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And they're on the break. And it's Green missing. And here's Mitchell. Outside Joe. Now here's Williams. This one for 3. Joe misses. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Mitchell. And here's Joe. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Wiggins.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Back to Joe. Sengun with a double team. Williams from long range. Outside Joe. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So both teams making some changes here. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "We already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Ali.
This kid can fly. Smith with unbelievable hops.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
So it's Oklahoma City now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Back to Williams. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Green. Oh, Green just explodes to the rim.
Talk about using that speed. Green to the rim with ease.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Drains the triple.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And that's an intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And he makes a first. Hits both from the stripe.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thompson into the lane. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Pass to Joe. Wiggins from long range. It's hauled in by Houston. On the attack, Green. And so it's open.